Good afternoon, parents and students. We are now in Gomel State Medical University. We have come here in February 2018 to conduct study in first, second, third, fourth years in Gomel State Medical University. Our dean had visited India in October 2017, and then when he came to India, we went to Medical Council of India, and then we have also went to different institutes in India, and then he understood the importance of Medical Council of India examination in India, how the students after completing their 6 years MBBS course in Gomel State Medical University, they have to come back to India. When they come back to India, they have to appear for FMGE test, foreign medical graduate examination test, certification of MCA for practicing as a doctors in India. Milnik, the Dean of Gomel State Medical University, is here to explain us exactly about the FMGE examination and then the importance of conducting MCA classes and that is FMGE training classes in Gomel State Medical University. So, Mr. Milnik, you have come to India in 2017.
Yes.
So, and then what is your experience when we went to Medical Council of India and some other institutes where FMG examination is being conducted? The training, some academics are there, people who are training, the coaching centers are there where we went there, and then you have shared experience with the management of the academy, of Arise Academy, and then also you have shared your experience and then the students' experience who are not passed FMG examinations in India.
Good day, parents and our future students. My last visit was in autumn, in October of 2017. In the last visit I presented in Medical Council of India and Embassy of Belarus in India. When I presented in Medical Council of India, I talked with some official person from Medical Council of India, and I understand which difficult exam necessary pass for our students when they finish education in our university. Therefore, together with company Medico Abroad in February 2008, yes, we organized new courses for our students, for Indian citizens, where students can increase your knowledge and without problem pass exam in India. This is courses read specialist from lecturer from India, from university, from Medical University of India, and students listen very many lectures. And I think we, together with company, prolong this collaboration. And second time we will organize these courses in May month 2018. And I hope after these courses, students very nice can pass exam.
Yeah. So just we want to tell you that Gomel State Medical University is one of the standard university in Europe, and then in Eastern Europe it is one of the standard university, and many students have passed from here, and then they are continuing their practices, and then they have passed the MCA examination in India, and then they are practicing in India. So now in Gomel State Medical University they give the foundation for the MBBS from 6 years course. They have a very good foundation course over here. They give a MBBS course with a total knowledge for 19 subjects which have been taught in Gomel State Medical University. They are in a high standard. Gomel State Medical University is having European high standard education. So the students who have come from India, they have to go back to India, and then they have to appear for FMGE examination. So the FMGE examination are with the MCQ type of questions. So for practicing the MCQ questions, we have brought, Medico Abroad had collaborated with one institute called, Mr. Milnik has visited the Arise Academy in Hyderabad, and then we collaborated together, sitting with the Arise Academy. We planned a program for our students who are having a 6 years medical course in Gomel State Medical University. What we have done that the students who are from the first year onwards till 6th year, they have 19 subjects. So every year, if they study at least 3 subjects, and then till 6th year, if they finish 18 subjects practicing MCQs, so it is very easy for them to come out of FMG examination. And also we have given USMLE preparatory and knowledge about USMLE examinations and then awareness camp for USMLE examination questions, and then how to prepare for the USMLE and all to our students. So more than 100 students have come to the classes, and they have participated in this 10 days program from February 2nd to 10th of February. We had a session from the Indian Mr. Khalil from Authorized Medical Academy, and then he came, and then he taught lectures for anatomy, physiology, microbiology and biochemistry, and the students acquired the knowledge of MCQs in this way. Gomel State Medical University is a standard university, and they are very much helping us in passing out our students for FMG examination in India. So apart from that, we want to tell you that the students who have already participated all the classes, we have presented them with the attendance award, certificate of appreciation, as the appreciation award which we have given to the students. Can you please tell about the details?
All students which come to the class, to the lecture of associate professor from India, we give special certificate about these courses. And I want to add information about MCI screening test. With help of company Medico Abroad, our university takes this test from India and include inter-educational process in our university. The basic 19 subjects which include this test we give to the department, and teacher used this test on the practical classes, and students very good can prepare to the FMGA exam which they will pass in India.
Yeah. The dean is saying that we Medico Abroad have collected 17,000 multiple choice questions. We have prepared 3 volumes. This is volume 3, and we have volume 1, volume 2, volume 3 questions. MCA screening test made easy. Around 17,000 questions we have collected from first year to last year subjects. That is 19 subjects we have collected. From 2002, the MCA screening test is been held, and then all the questions have been collected, and then these questions have been divided according to the subjects. From anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, pathology, pharmacology and all, we have divided this accordingly, and then we have given these 3 volume books to the dean office, and then the dean is making these questions to available to the students in different departments in the college, in the university, from in Gomel University, different departments is for the anatomy questions is giving to the anatomy department, for the physiology questions in physiology department, and the departments are training the students in MCA curriculum questions, MCQs and all, so that the students will, from the first year onward, they will have the MCA based questions, FMGE examination questions, and then they will practice, and then they will get good knowledge, and then I think the students who have passed from Gomel State Medical University will pass the FMGE examination, MCA examination in first term. This is our motto. So thank you very much for the administration of Gomel State Medical University that they have accepted this type of course to be conducted by Medico Abroad in the Gomel State Medical University in the winter session from February onwards, and then the dean is accepting us to take a second session in the month of April, and end of the April and the May. Around 10 to 15 days will be provided for professor who is going to come from India, and then he will be taking the next subjects for the students who are in the higher studies, about 3rd year and onwards. We will be starting physiology, and then we are going to start pharmacology, we are going to start pathology, and then we are going to tell about microbiology subjects, MCQs and all. So this winter we have finished anatomy, physiology, biochemistry and part of microbiology, and then second session we will be proceeding with, we will be finishing microbiology, pathology, pharmacology and other clinical subjects. We will start with the surgery and all. So we very much thankful for the administration of Gomel State Medical University, the dean that he is cooperating in bringing up the MCQs for the students, and then practicing of MCQs academy, Indian institution, we have collaborated with them, and then they are coming here and then making the students to practice and then get faster the examination will be cleared as soon as possible, enhance the knowledge for the students. So can you please tell your experience of in India when you went there? So you have been to the institution, so you have seen the institution, so many students are there, and then you have talked to the students, and then what do you understand about that, you know?
When I was in India, I saw how many students first time can't pass exam. It is very bad situation. Therefore, thank you for company Medico Abroad, which every time worry about students which come to the university by line of this company. I hope students which come to the university with help of company Medico Abroad without problem can give exam, because every time we increase knowledge of students with help of company with special courses. We used test, MCI screening test for study of our students, and therefore when students finish at our university, I hope without problem they can pass exam.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for your cooperation, and hope that we'll proceed this way in increasing the knowledge of the students every year and get them passed in the FMG examination in first attempt. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.